Mr. Who.
Mr. Who, yeah, that's what we're about. I'm the creator. My name's Rashid of Mr. Who. With my animation team, we're all here just doing our thing, representing a Kapow, the first one. It's fantastic.
How are you finding it?
It's been awesome today. I mean, the response, we knew we had a good thing, and we did Kapow, the expo last year, but here has just been immense. It's been immense. Yeah, no, seriously.
So what's been the highlight of your day?
I have to say the highlight has happened about 2 minutes ago. I just met Mark Miller. He told us that he loves our stuff, he loves our comic, and we're just buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm just like, what? You've read our stuff? I was like, oh man, it's fantastic. It's great.
Have you sold a lot of stuff today?
We sold loads. And got loads of more fans, our fan base, and yeah, no, it's been a fantastic day. And tomorrow's still to come, so we're really, really excited.
Great. Can I ask you a couple of geeky questions?
Yeah.
Right, so I want you to imagine that suddenly it's the zombie apocalypse. Everyone around you's just become zombies. Right. You've got a choice, shotgun or machete.
It's got to be shotgun.
Why?
I don't want them touching me. If I'm shooting you, you're over there. I'm getting rid of them. Yeah, man.
When you run out of bullets, then what?
Then smash them baseball style with a gun. Yeah?
No hesitation there. Okay, so who would win in a fight, Batman or Captain America?
It's got to be the Dark Knight for me. We're all about the Dark Knight over here, man. This is, Mr. Who. Our character's got a Dark Knight influence, you know what I mean? He's London's Dark Knight. So, yeah, for me, it's Batman.
Okay, so 2 superpowers up for grabs. You can only have one, flight or invisibility.
Invisibility.
And why is that?
No one can see you coming, man.
So
the element of surprise.
So what's the first thing you're going to do with your newfound power?
What am I going to do with my newfound power? You know what? Be a fly on the wall in a lot of secret government places. Find out what the hell's going on.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Could you see yourself fighting crime?
Could I see myself fighting crime? That's an interesting question. I definitely could see myself fighting crime. Yeah. I could.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Nice one. Cheers.
Hey guys, so tell me about your costumes, because you look great.
Oh, thanks. I'm Domino from X-Force.
And I'm Deadpool from Deadpool.
Wicked, cool. Okay, well, I'll just ask you a couple of quick geeky questions. DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Both. I can't decide. I love my Bat stuff, but I love loads of Marvel.
Marvel, definitely.
Okay, cool. And were the zombie apocalypse to come tomorrow, and you had to choose between a shotgun or a machete, what would you choose?
Machete.
Machete. I love the blood splatters.
Good stuff. Okay, well, I'll let you get back to customers and whatnot, so thanks very much and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Hi.
Hi man, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful, really good day so far.
So who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Guy and we're here, we're selling Yowie books today.
And how is that going?
It's pretty quiet today. There's not a huge manga base, but it's been a lot of fun nonetheless,
So for people who are not aware, can you tell us about Yowie?
Okay, Yowie is it's a subgenre of manga which features male romantic relationships written by women for women.
So not necessarily homosexual relationships?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Just want to be clear.
In short, yes, homosexual relationships, but not necessarily explicit sexual relationships, Sometimes it's about romance, sometimes it's about, porn,
So this, I've obviously heard of this before, but it's not very common in the UK. So are you the only supplier in the UK?
We're not the only supplier to get it, but we're certainly the only specialist, that's for sure. That's all we do. We've got the best selection by far. We get stuff from Japan, from America, we do PC games, you name it, we got it.
Cool. So how are you finding the convention in general compared to others?
It's a lot of fun. It's quite different, being mainly comics orientated, that's for sure. Really enjoyable. It's a really nice vibe, going on, and comic fans are generally really friendly. So it's been really good.
So which other conventions do you normally do?
We do the 2 big ones. Obviously, we do MCM Expo, which is just massive, and that's obviously the big manga anime convention. That's always good for us. And we do London Film and Comic Con, which is more TV and film related, and that's always good fun. And hopefully we'll be doing Hyper Japan, which is like a smaller manga expo, focusing more on Japanese culture.
Have you been to Japan?
Yep, I got back about 4 weeks before the quake hit. I was over there, so lucky escape.
Indeed, I lived in Sendai
Oh, wow.
a year ago, so lucky escape for me too. So, okay, let me ask you a couple of geeky questions, right? Okay, it's the zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
You've got a weapon of choice, or you can choose between machete or shotgun.
It's got machete because it doesn't run out of ammo.
Okay, fine. It's interesting. Who'd win in a fight, Captain America or Batman?
Ooh, that's a tricky one. Now, see, Batman's got the gadgets going on for him, but I'm going to have to go with Cap, you know. He's got the experience, you know. He's got a lot of experience, you know, World War II, all that jazz, you know, plus the modern day fighting, and the super soldier serum, you know. He's got extra, you know, super-powered strength and stuff, so it's got to be Cap.
Okay, fair enough. Last question, which superpower, flight or invisibility?
Invisibility. Much more perverted, much better.
So what's the first thing you're going to do with your newfound power?
I'd rather not say.
Would it be anything to do with fighting crime?
Possibly.
Okay.
Depends where that crime is. You know, maybe it's in the locker rooms, you know, stuff like that. Okay, I could do that.
Thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.
Hey guys, so have you had a good day?
Excellent. Really good day.
Okay, tell me about your costumes because you look fantastic.
Gothic steampunk mostly.
Did you?
Just put together from different places and, you know.
Okay, so you made them yourselves?
Yeah, yeah, bits and pieces from different shops and
Where did the goggles come from? They look awesome.
America, actually. I ordered these, so.
Great. Can I ask you a couple of just sort of nerdy questions?
Hit me.
Okay. If you had to choose, DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
DC. Oh. How come?
Character development in Marvel is way better than DC. Okay. Batman.
Okay. Fair enough. And if the zombie apocalypse came tomorrow, and you had to choose between a shotgun and a machete, what would you choose?
Shotgun. Machete. I'm not very fast. I need to shoot them from far away.
Fair enough.
Chainsaw wasn't available, that is.
It's just a shotgun or a machete, unfortunately. So, okay, cool. Well, thanks very much for talking to us, and enjoy the rest of your day.
I'm here with Dan Lish. How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
And how's the Kapow turning out for you?
It's pretty amazing. Been getting really positive feedback. It's quite overwhelming, really. It's been lovely. I really like the way all the media's coming together. You know, TV, film, and you know, comics all in under one roof. That's great.
Do you do a lot of conventions in the UK?
I will be now. Yeah, this is our first one we've done for quite a while. So I'm gonna be a regular now.
So what made you come back to the world of conventions?
It's just a great place to meet the general public. You know, your fan base, to get your profile up, and just to meet everyone else. You know, in the industries. That's about it, really. You know, it's networking's amazing. You know, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Really.
So tell us a little bit about Cardigan.
Well, Cardigan, basically, Achilles, our French publishers, they've taken it on board, which is great. So it's just about a young boy who's basically picking up the pieces from his father, who's lost, who's out there, he's finding his old war comrades. And basically it's like Lord of the Rings with post-traumatic stress syndrome, with a bit of Bambi thrown in. So, you know, one for the kids. But yeah, hopefully it's going to do well. It's going to do good things. You know.
Is it a continuing story? Does it have an end?
Yeah, this is volume 1, 72 pages. Second volume will be slightly larger, and hopefully there'll be lots of offshoots of mini stories off of this. You know, but it's got a lot of scope. So that's one of the reasons why we brought it here, because this whole thing has got a lot of scope. There's a lot of people that could do some good things with our product, basically. So.
And if our viewers wanted to grab a copy, where's the best place for them to pick it up?
You could start with emailing me. Go to danlish.com. We're working on a blog and a website for this. I could take you to the French guys, but you know, if you don't speak French or read French, you know, it's going to be quite difficult. But start with my website first, and take it from there. You can email me personally. So, things are in progress.
So just before we go, a couple of quick geeky questions for you. It's the zombie apocalypse is going to happen right now, right? You can have a machete or a shotgun. Which one is it going to be?
I'd have a shotgun.
Why?
I just want to stay the hell away. I don't want any contact.
Good answer there. And who win in the fight, Batman or Captain America?
Batman.
You're not 100% sure of that, are you?
Well, Captain America might be a bit bigger and he's got a heavy shield, but Batman is sort of sneaky. You know?
I'm feeling that.
He's got good kung fu. Something like that.
Thank you very much for your time. Cheers. Okay, right. I'm here with Brady Webb from Panini and Marvel UK. Hi.
Hello there.
How are you doing?
I'm very well and very tired, but there we go.
How are you finding Kapow?
It has been a roaring success for us. We basically came down with a whole load of stock and we've practically sold it all, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
And what about tomorrow?
Well, we've sent to the warehouse to get some more.
Okay, excellent. Would you say that is reflective of the British comics industry at the moment or unusual?
Put it this way, we've based our stock for this weekend off previous shows. So I would actually say that Kapow has caught us by surprise. Otherwise, we would have come down with 3 times the amount. And I find that really surprising considering the economic climate that we're in. I've noticed when I've done previous conventions that people are generally more selective in their choices. They like to plan out, whereas here we've been getting a lot of impulse buying. People do the usual. They do the circuit around the floor, working out where everything is, and then they've been coming back, but they've just been getting and just going, I want this, I want this, I want this. Oh, wow.
So would you say anything's more popular than anything else? Is there a particular favourite?
Obviously, considering we're actually the Marvel publisher in the UK, it's mainly been things like the big event books, so Civil War, Secret Invasion, Siege, etc. But also Captain Britain has been incredibly popular, which I'm always happy about. And outside of our Marvel portfolio, Requiem Vampire Knight, written by Pat Mills, has just been growing in popularity, and people have been snatching it up this weekend.
So your Captain Britain, I can see the first 3 volumes. What about the Alan Davis, Alan Moore?
Well, we've sold out of volumes 4 and 5, which has all of the rest of that in, but other people have been coming back and they're going, oh, well, I want to get those ones as well, but I also want to get... And then they're saying, well, we'll wait till you've got the rest of the stock in and then we can get the ones that we haven't got and take advantage of our special offer as well. So, yeah.
So apart from very good sales, what would you say the highlight of the weekend has been so far?
Well, bear in mind, I actually haven't really got outside of the booth to see the rest of the show. So for me... Unfortunately, it's been the sales. But then I'm used to this now at conventions in that I'm so busy, I don't get off the stand, I don't get to see the show, I don't get to see the talks, I don't get to meet as many of the creators who I know generally on a personal level. I don't get to catch up with them.
You're an editor as well, right?
Yes.
You edit?
I edit all of the Marvel UK graphic novels, and I also am the regular editor on Astonishing Spider-Man, which is our fortnightly Marvel Collector's Edition, and Marvel Legends, which is a 4-weekly Marvel Collector's Edition. And those are newsstand books.
Are you involved in any of the portfolio reviews that are going on here this week?
Occasionally, sometimes, yes, we do see people's portfolios, and we give them the best constructive advice as possible.
So a quick tip for UK wannabe comics creators submitting to Marvel UK. Anything in particular you'd say to artists and writers?
Make sure, for one thing, you're sending in your best work, okay? And keep it concise. We want to see, more importantly and far above any kind of pin-up pages, we want to see pages of sequential art. We want to know you can tell a story. And that's the most important thing.